Okay, here's a trick I just put together. The idea for this one I just found recently from a fantastic trick. I'll post at the end of this video where I've got it from and from who actually gave me the tip to find this trick. Anyways, I'll get to it. What I've done is I've taken the idea and I've turned it into an interactive effect. So what I'd like you to do, if you could, is get a deck of cards, a full deck of 52 cards. And if you follow along exactly, this should hopefully work, and I'll try to do this as quickly as I can, but at the same time I'll have to go at an easy enough pace that you can follow along, because there is a bit of a setup at the beginning here that we need to do together, so please bear with me. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and you can go ahead and shuffle your deck when you're ready. You might want to pause the video and get a deck of cards and shuffle them really well, and once you're satisfied they're shuffled, and you can see that my deck is nicely shuffled. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to find cards that resonate with your now shuffled deck. So what I mean is I'm going to actually find 26 cards, so again, please bear with me. I'm going to go through and feel for cards that resonate with your shuffled deck. Now the first card that comes to mind is this Seven of Spades. So I'd like you to pull out the Seven of Spades out of your deck and set it face up on the table. Now the next card I feel for, I'll move along through the deck, is the King of Clubs. So I'm going to place that face up on top of the card, and I'd like you to pull out the King of Clubs and do the same thing. So we're going to keep going, and I'm going to do this for 26 cards, so we'll do this as quickly as we can, and I'll try to keep it at an even enough pace here. So I'm going to feel now for the Ten of Spades, and I'll go through, and what card resonates here? Probably, yes, the best bet would be the Nine of Spades. So keep copying me the exact cards just as is. And next we will find the Jack of Diamonds. Now of course if I'm going too fast you can just always pause the video and catch up. And yes, the Ace of Hearts here looks good. Five of Clubs. And what else? The Eight of Spades. Queen of Diamonds. What jumps out here? Six of Diamonds. Oh, and right now this Four of Spades looks good. And what else jumps out here? Two of Hearts. What else? Three of Spades? Yeah. Seven of Clubs, alright, and keep stacking them face up just like how I'm doing it. Exact same order, exact same cards. The King of Spades would be good. And Ten of Clubs. And Nine of Clubs. Must be getting pretty close to 26 cards here. Yeah, this card here, Jack of Hearts, Ace of Diamonds, Five of Spades, Eight of Clubs, Queen of Hearts. Let's just see how many cards we have here. Don't pick up your cards, just leave them as is. I'm just going to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 22 cards. Okay, so we got 4 more left. Okay, 4 more cards. This one, Six of Hearts. What else jumps out here? Nothing really feels like. Okay, this one is good. Four of Clubs. The Two of Diamonds. And lastly, one more card. I have to say the Three of Clubs. Okay, now that you have all those cards just like mine, we'll just set the rest of the cards aside. Now, what I'd like you to do, we have a bunch of random cards now, but they're very important cards because they all resonate with how you've shuffled the deck, believe it or not. And how that is when we set the cards face down, what I'd like you to do with your face down pile now is just to cut the deck anywhere, one cut, and then pick up the bottom portion and put it on top to complete the cut, just like that. Now we're going to do that again one more time. We're going to cut another one, take the bottom portion and complete the cut, just like so. Do exactly as I'm doing. And one more time. Cut again, just like that. Now we should have slight variations in the order of our cards. But we've done it 3 times, so we'll be in sync with each other for what's going to happen coming up here. So now we're going to deal 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just like that. So we have exactly 2 even portions of the 26 cards. Now, you can choose any pile you wish. Whatever pile you choose, cut that pile around the middle, just like this. Set that top portion over to the side like that. Flip over the card that you've cut at. In my case, mine's the Ace of Hearts. You flip over your card. And then move your card over that you've just flipped over. Set it on top of the top portion you've lifted off. Take the remainder cards and drop them on top to where you've cut in your face-up card. So you can see where you've cut and there's your face-up card. Now, what we're going to do, now don't do this yet, but what I'm going to do is I'll get you to flip 2 cards at the same time like that, and you're going to see the random pairs of cards, and you're going to keep going until you arrive at your face-up card. But I want you to stop when you arrive at your face-up card. So go ahead, you can flip the cards up like this, but stop when you get to your face-up card. And you'll see that the cards are just random cards. Now we stop, just like that. Once you've stopped at your face-up card, I want you to take your face-up card and the random face-down card and set them side by side and leave them just like that. Don't look at the face-down card yet. Now what we're going to do is, well, you can see all these are all just random cards. We don't need these cards anymore, so we can just square them away. You can just mix them up and mix them into the deck like that. Now, here's where the interactivity really comes in. I'm going to take this random card, I'm going to put it in the deck. Now you don't do that yet, just leave your cards alone. I'm going to look for a matching card of mine, and I'm going to set it just like that. Now, for you at home, I don't want you to touch your cards yet, just look at them. I'm just going to reach my hand over. I'm going to pick up that face down random card next to your face up card that you've selected freely in your own choice, your own cut. I'm going to pick it up, move it into your deck of the remaining cards, and then I'm going to pull out the matching card and place it back face down right next to your card. So believe it or not, by doing that, even though I'm here and you're over there, I was able to move the appropriate card, hopefully the appropriate card, to match the card that's next to yours. So go ahead, flip over the card, and you should have the matching card next to yours.